Even though it is a lot of work, the reward that you get is extremely awesome because I get tons and tons of messages like, this is the best tool I've used in this entire year. That is just very rewarding to do something that you absolutely love and just hear that you have helped someone somehow in a little way. My name is Amjith and I maintain the projects pgcli and mycli. pgcli is a command line tool that talks to Postgres database and suggests autocompletion as you start typing the queries. I have always been a fan of command line tools and I wanted to write one of those for Postgres database because I was working with Postgres quite a bit, and instead of learning how to use the default client that came with Postgres, I decided to create one that fit my mental model better. I get to wear all these hats that you get to wear in a startup, but at the same time there's absolutely no risk involved. If the project fails, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm putting my entire livelihood into this. That's very, very empowering, and that's one of the main reasons I think why I love working in this particular project. Drake the swimmer.
No, at Araxi.
At Araxi, okay. My son goes to a Montessori preschool and I volunteer as a greeter once a week at the school, and it helps me be connected with the school and make sure that I play a part in his development, and now I get to see all the parents on a weekly basis when they drop off the kids. I look back on how the last 4 years has been with my son, and it's been a blur. Like, everything just goes really fast, but then having these punctuated moments where it's like, oh, I got to do these things with him, I think that helps quite a bit. When I started pgcli, we had our first kid at the time, and I was just getting over the whole new parent thing where I was thinking, oh my God, everything is sinking, I just need to stay afloat. And then when we had our second kid, which was about 8 months ago, that's when I started thinking about, like, maybe there is someone else who should step forward and take over ownership of these projects and give it the time that it needs. Irina is one of the longest members of the core team. She's a family friend of mine, and she's been a long-time contributing member. And then she stepped up and said, yes, I'd be happy to do that. And so she'll be doing the pgcli maintaining going forward. It doesn't quite feel like an end of an era or anything because I'm still going to be in the core team. I'm still helping her during the transition phase, so it maybe not hit me yet. I'm happy that someone else is willing to take on that task and set the direction, and now I get to go back and implement features and write more code and concentrate on that role as an open source contributor. So I'm relieved and happy that I get to do that again.